I was getting ready to record a video, but I think I hear my grandson coming in. Maybe.
Hello.
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 Mom, look at Aaron's hair.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
I just put hair dye in it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a dark brown, but I think it's way darker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's black. Look debonair, though. It's a good color on you. Hey, you.
I actually think that is a really good color on him.
Where's my hug?
Go give Mama hugs.
Hug. Hello. I'm used to hugs when you come in, sir. You kiss. Give me a hug. Thank you. I love you. Are y'all getting ready to go somewhere?
No, Aaron's gonna wash the hair dye out of his hair.
Oh, yeah, we're all dressed, I figured.
And it's freezing out there, so Anthony didn't need to come in.
Hey, you guys. It's your favorite little keto goofball diamond, in today's day 1716 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 very unhealthy pounds and a whole lot of diseases to a much happier, healthier, thinner me, but not skinny. Working on it, slowly but surely, maybe. Anyway, if you're interested in watching somebody with air, full of hot air, like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Because now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Finally. Alright, you guys, so here I am, feeling, and to me, looking thinner, not necessarily actually thinner, so I don't know if the weight just rearranged itself somewhere or what it did, but my feet look skinny, which is weird. My face to me looks a little skinnier, portions of my upper body look a little skinnier, my belly even feels flat, but I ain't no skinnier. I ain't no smaller. I'm still in the same weighted range I've been in the last little while, so I don't know. But I'll take it. Feels better. You know, the scale ain't moving, but whatever. Well, I mean, moved a little bit, but not enough to really necessarily be able to see changes. Does that make sense? It does to those of you who've been doing keto for a little while, or weight loss in general for a little while, but yeah. So I'm feeling so much better. And you know what the crazy thing is? It's possibly because I've had a very, very relaxing weekend. We already knew we were going to be off Friday, which is odd to say the least. Sorry, I'm letting go of a lot of air here. But we knew he was going to be off Friday. My husband had to work half the day Friday. He didn't have to go until 1 p.m., got off at 7:30. And I spent the entire day purging my house and cleaning my house and getting rid of a ton of stuff. Just so much stuff. And then moving everything else to the middle bedroom, where we're storing all the stuff for the remodel that will hopefully one of these days happen, and a lot of other stuff that just doesn't need to be in these other rooms. You know, that's a great place for it. It's out of the way, and it's neat, and it's clean, and I am so thrilled. Cleaned out our bedroom real good. I mean, I completely went through the house. The only thing I haven't really touched is the kitchen cabinets, because it hasn't been that long since I went through them, but I see a ton of cups I really could let go of. So yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. Probably not today or tomorrow, because it's already 11 p.m. I've had all day off too. I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to work all day. I mean, yesterday we got a thing saying come in at like 1:15 today. And then I got one saying come in at noon, because my job, other people's job relies on my job. So if I come in a little bit earlier, I can get a head start on cutting and setting up and prepping. But then we got a message coming at 3. It's like, all right. Then we got a message, yeah, we ain't working today. And then just a little bit ago, got a message saying we don't go until 1 o'clock tomorrow. relaxing, but my paycheck is going to suck right at the time when we need it to not suck. I don't know if he's in there just talking to y'all. But anyway, yeah, and a lot of y'all commented. See, the thing is about the whole IRS thing, we didn't see it coming. We've never had to pay that before because usually either we had small children or we were a single income household. So this last year I went back to work and we didn't necessarily know that we should change our tax filing status. Apparently they weren't taking enough, although it felt like they were taking more than enough. So we have to change that, and we were told by our tax prepper that it might not be early enough in the year for us to have to not pay back next year as well. So either we're going to have to see about getting a loan to pay for it and pay off the loan over time, or we're going to have to set up things with them, but that comes with penalties and fees, and I don't know the best way to handle it. Although I want to cry. But anyway, we're trying not to let anything spoil our sunshine. The kids, our son and daughter-in-law, are taking us to the beach. Well, they're making us go with them to the beach Monday through Thursday. So we're trying to not let anything ruin that. But that is stressful. We'll be fine one way or the other, but it does add some stress to us. But anyway, I spent all day purging yesterday and cleaning, and today I kind of just sit back and chilled and watched YouTube videos and goofed off. And I did try to start a video a million times, but Corey and Anthony came in for a little while. I went to lunch with my husband for a little while, and then later in the evening Destiny and Corey came in for a little while. So it's not so bad, with people coming and going. The whole people living with you thing, that is exhausting. Really? Sorry, when they're not in here, they're calling. So anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about. So perhaps I should just go ahead and shut up and show you the weigh-ins of what I ate. Here we go. Friday morning, 167.8. Cooked, we got steak with onions and peppers, and then we've got squash and zucchini with some seasoning. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna have 2 ham and cheese roll-ups, and I also had 3 Chalk Zero bars throughout the day. We're gonna go ahead and blame PMS for that. And I certainly wish that would go away too. So I decided to have a couple more, and I decided to add some pork skins to it that I crumbled up. Soft ones, of course. Saturday morning, I've actually been awake about 2 hours now. I forgot to get on the scale, 167.2. Chances are it's about a pound lower than that, realistically, but I don't know that for sure. Down a little bit, nothing super special, but down is down, and we'll take it all day long, Not going to complain about it. At least I'm hovering in this area. Not as small as I have been, not as... You know what? Screw it. It's a hell of a lot better than 311 pounds. I'll take it. And perhaps someday I'll reach that little tiny goal I got. Ain't gonna be today. Ain't gonna be next week. So as you know, we're going to the beach. Plans, as far as I haven't done good on vacations. Not a single solitary time. And I'm always kind of want to enjoy the cuisine of a local area while you're there. Although I don't want to feel terrible. I'm going to do the best I can, but I'm not going to make any promises because I don't want to lie, Depends on what happens, where we go, and all that good stuff. One thing I don't like is to be traveling while cycling into ketosis. So as long as I make it through tomorrow, probably at least make it down there in ketosis. But if I don't make it through tomorrow and I'm cycling back in, sorry, and what I mean by not making it through tomorrow for anybody who's new to me, my body's super sensitive to foods. Stuff that most people can have on keto. If I'm not sticking to just basic meat, cheese, and eggs and green leafy vegetables, and they're a little sketchy, if I'm not sticking to just keto basics, it's very easy for me to be kicked out of ketosis. I come back in very quickly. The problem is I don't want to be on a 4-hour drive while cycling back into ketosis because you got to stop and pee every 15 seconds. You know, so I don't want to be doing that. But as long as I make it through tomorrow without kicking myself somehow, then the ride, no problem, won't be stopping to pee every 15 seconds. But if I don't, it could be a problem. We'll just have to see how it goes. So again, I'm not going to make any promises, but as always, I'll be taking you guys on the trips with me and showing you whatever we see that looks really cool that I think you guys might find interesting. I'll show you the cuisines or anything I find that's keto friendly, because you know, you go to new areas, you find new things. So actually the trip to the beach is only about 3 hours away, but once you stop for gas and food and all that stuff, it's full, you know, to be real with you. And then we don't actually plan on, I think the hotel we get there at 4 p.m. So like check-in time. So we'll be leaving earlier in the day to ride around, look around. Me and hubby, we will not be taking a direct route. We'll be kind of looking around and seeing what all's in the area. I do plan on hitting some thrift shops and Goodwills while we're down there. Just for the hell of it, okay? Y'all know how I like to roll. I can't help it. I like junk. I like junk. But I got a teeny tiny car. So it's not like I'm bringing home anything big or major at all. Can't be a whole hell of a lot of shopping or we won't make it big. And then my son and daughter, them, they're going to have a full car plus their little trunk, little tiny truck's going to be packed because they got a Kia Soul. And they taking 5 people all together. And then Raina's going to ride with us, so we're going to have 3 people in a Mini Cooper. There ain't a lot of storage room in any of these vehicles. Although I do have luggage racks. I could use those. Never have before on any vehicle that I've ever owned. But maybe, you know, depends. So, alright guys, so we're going to Myrtle Beach. Are there any things you can recommend? Now, we have seen the aquarium once, years and years ago. It's probably about 8 years ago, I think. So, we've seen that before. I don't think we've really seen many sites. But we're going to stay in Myrtle, and I know me and my husband, we're going to be all through the North Carolina coast and probably the South Carolina coast too. Because if I can talk him into it, I hear Charleston's only like 2 hours from Myrtle Beach, and I've been wanting to go for years. So we might even take a little drive down there. Who knows? I mean, it's still 2 hours, but we'll see. We'll see. Not sure what's going to happen yet, but again, you guys will see anything I see that's really cool that I want to show you. And I hope you guys enjoyed the trip with me. I am going to try to do a video tomorrow night. I do supposed to work tomorrow from like after lunch for like 6 or 7 hours. So my 3-day work week is half a day. You'll be alright there. You'll be alright. One way or the other. You'll be alright. You guys, I think it's time for me to end this because I really don't have a whole hell of a lot to say. But if you guys need help with your ketogenic journey, my contact information is in the description below. There are some great ways to support the channel in the description below and some pretty cool stuff down there. I think Patreon's still down there. I don't really do much on it, but if you'd like to use that, it is there. I had taken it off at one time and put it back, I believe. Anyway, it's still there if you want to use it. There's a lot of stuff down there if you should choose. And I guess I'm going to get off here. So much love, many prayers. Make your next meal keto. Night, night, y'all.